afternoon, everybody. Today I have a video that I am rather excited about, and I've kind of been waiting to film for quite a long time now, even though it's only probably just about the right time for me to do this. Some people will disagree and think it's also still too early. However, it's gonna be fine. We are going to finally do the little autumn decorating of the house. I've been wanting to do this for quite a long time. I've been gathering up my tools. I've been gathering my nuts. That sounds really weird. My acorn nuts. I've been gathering my acorns, my conkers, my pine cones. I've got a throw or three. I'm looking at a very nice pile of autumn objects right now, and I'm gonna show you in a second. But that's what we're gonna do today, and I'm rather excited. I'm slightly unsure of how I'm gonna set out this video. I was trying to sort of think what's the best way of doing this, because I think what I want to do is more of a tour once it's decorated as the main part of the video, but I also do want to decorate a little bit with you, so I think I might do a little bit. We'll see. But I just want to quickly show you the bits that I've picked up over the past few weeks. It's been a bit of a hunt and I'm excited. So basically, I was trying to plan earlier I was trying to pile into different rooms. So I was going to do like a living room pile, a bedroom pile, and an office pile of what decor I wanted in what. But it didn't really turn out very well because I ended up wanting everything in the living room, because the living rooms are the kind of big communal room in our house. So we're just going to take it as it comes, see what we can do, have a bit of an experiment. Actually, I really don't like talking to you when I'm looking at a pumpkin and a pillow. I feel like I want to do it like this, and then I'll kind of show you what we're looking at. So we've got some throws. I actually dug out this throw a minute ago because I forgot that we had this. I absolutely loved this throw last autumn, but I just completely forgot, and I'm so glad I remembered, because I think what I'm going to do with this one is kind of cover this sofa with it, because I did it last year. And I've also dug out a bit of a Christmas pillow, I'm not gonna lie. However, technically, if you didn't know the song, this would not be a Christmas pillow. I really hope it's not back to front for you, but for me right now, it looks back to front. I really don't understand. Oh, it's because it's upside down. That's so embarrassing. But it says, "Baby, it's cold outside." And if you don't know the song, technically it is chilly outside. It's autumn. It's a chill in the air. We've got a bit of a fresh autumn chill. So baby, it is cold outside, and baby, we're gonna have the pillow on the sofa. I have, however, received, I don't know if you saw my cozy night in, which was my last video. I was discussing in that video that I'd found these really nice handmade pillowcases, and they arrived, and they're here. So we've got this one that says pumpkin spice and everything nice. I rather love this one. I think this one's going in the bedroom. These are all from a site called Redbubble. Then we've got this one, which is very arty and lovely. Also, what I'm gonna do, I've decided, is I'm gonna actually show you the tour this evening when it's dark. It's just a bit of more vibey, isn't it? You know, a nice chilled dark evening, candle or 20 in the house. It just sets the scene, you know, you need a bit of a dark. Mainly, do you know what? Mainly, this decoration, right? This was my dilemma. I wanted to not go too Halloween yet, because we are only at the end of September. However, we've got one more week of September, so we're not too far off the old pumpkins. But I did get these two pumpkins from HomeSense recently, which you may have seen. And I do want to put these out because I feel like these haven't got too much of a spooky vibe. That was my point. I'm not going to do anything scary until like a week or two before Halloween. So basically, I'm going to still put out some more sort of neutral pumpkins now, because I want to enjoy them. I don't want them to just be there for like a week. And then I'll put up like spiders and scary things, and just, you know, put a bit of an edge on my house just before Halloween, because hopefully we'll get some trick-or-treaters and I can pop some stuff on the front window and the door and everything and make it a bit spooky. That's my plan, and most of the decorating is candles and conkers and pine cones. So I wanted like a naturey vibe. I also like to get branches and stuff near Christmas, but I kind of forgot to do that for autumn, so we haven't got any branches today. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get my decorate on, probably see you this evening for a tour, a little house tour. I have never done a tour of this house, you know, so we're gonna kind of do that. I've done an office tour, but I think that's all. It's gonna be interesting. Bluebell is very, very excited. Can you tell? evening, everybody. So the house is decorated. I am loving it, very much so. My house smells absolutely wonderful right now. I wish I could share smells through my camera lens, but I can't. I have done as much as I can. There's a couple of things I do want to get, but mainly for this room, actually, the office, because the office, to be honest, is not very decorated. It's very furniture-ified. That's not the right word, obviously. It's very full of things already. So there wasn't actually much space to decorate, even if I had more things to decorate with. It's mainly the sofa though. I don't think this goes with the rest of the things on this sofa, but I'll show you in a minute. Anyway, let's do the quick little house tour. To be honest, I've decorated, I think, quite tastefully this year. I don't know if you saw my vlogs last year when I decorated for autumn. I feel looking back, it was quite tacky. So I wanted to keep it quite natural, quite tasteful, and not too over the top. So nice little bits of things, and I'll let you know where everything's from, and yeah, just show you around my little old flat. So this is the office. Now, in the decorating clip, I did put this blanket all over the sofa. However, I wasn't feeling it. So I've put it on the side, just as I do with all my throws in the other rooms as well. And for now, I'm gonna leave it like that. I feel like it kind of suits it better, but I may have a little play and do something else with it. Pop this pillow here. It's just this rainbow pillow doesn't quite work. I need one more autumnal pillowcase, so I'm gonna have a keep an eye out. I'm thinking we need another hedgehog, because there's not many hedgehogs in this flat. What is this dog doing with her life right now? Not much. And then up here, all I've done here is popped some pine cones along the top because I don't touch this shelf. I was gonna do more here, but again, this is like my everyday products, so I'm constantly kind of reaching here, and I thought they would just fall everywhere. It'd be a disaster. And then over here, we've got a little bowl of pine cones and conkers. Now, this is actually my favorite thing that I've done with the house. Literally, grab yourself a box of pine cones. I did buy mine off Amazon for £7. I'm sure you can just find them in a wood, but in London, it's not very easy. So yes, I bought them. However, the conkers and there are some acorns are from the woods, so rather lovely. But I do think that it's just, it really, you'll see the living room in our house looks absolutely wonderful right now, I personally think. So definitely recommend if you want to decorate. And then over here, I've just popped, this is my filming candle. This is actually one of my favorite candles that I have found over the past few weeks. It's the White Pumpkin, if it will focus. The White Pumpkin by DW Home. Most of these candles are DW Home and they're all from Home Sense. But this one smells absolutely glorious, and this is the candle that I like when I film my like sit downy videos or any videos I film in this room. And then I've also got an apple cider one as well. Do you know what I've noticed as well is even when you don't like candles, if you take the lid off, the scent comes out. It's just a bit fabulous, really. Moving along to the bedroom. So this is our bed. Now, this throw was in our old flat. I am literally obsessed, as is Bluebell, as you can see. I think it was so cute, actually. When I got it out, it's been in our cupboard, obviously, for months now, and I think I actually put it in there when we moved, and we haven't had it in this house at all, like, out. And I think Bluebell could just smell her baby self, and she was sniffing away, and it was very cute because this was like our big throw when she was a puppy. But yeah, it's lovely. This is from Next, and I think they actually do still have it in the shop on the site. It's just one of those ones that they always seem to have. And then we have our pumpkin spice and everything nice pillow from Redbubble. Wonderful old pillow, that one. And up here is our first shelf of wonderfulness, and I am literally loving it. So we have another little collection here of woodland things, and I just think they just look so good. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm rather loving this. This painting, however, does not go with this vibe. It's very spring, but we'll ignore him. And then we have this one, is the White Pumpkin large in the bedroom, and literally Niall and his friend, they've gone out now, but they walked in this room a second ago and said this room smells absolutely wonderful. So if you go to Home Sense, have a look out for a White Pumpkin. It is the greatest. And then we have a little pumpkin. This is like a wooden. I was debating whether to put this out yet, but I just thought, you know what, why not? It's the only kind of proper Halloween-y vibe that I had, and I just thought, is it gonna be a bit lonely in a plastic bag, so we'll just get him out. And then here is like this little pot, kind of shaped as a pumpkin, but it's quite subtle because it's black and white and looks a bit like a ladybird. And then these two are from Home Sense as well, and this is like a kind of pinecone fairy lighty decoration-y. This was from Next last year. I don't know if they've got it again this year, but they may do. So moving on to the room of rooms, the greatest room. That was a lot of rooms. First off, we have Hedgehog the doorstop, which Bluebell very kindly ate the nose and the bow tie off last year, but he's from Next. And then we have our wonderful autumnal wreath. Now, in case you're wondering why this is here, not on the front of our house, basically last year we had one and I literally never saw it, so I just thought, you know what, let's put it in the house. I can walk past it every day, I can watch it from my sofa and feel cozy and autumnal. So I put it here. Also, I don't really like our front door, it's not the prettiest front door, so let's just leave it here. I just thought, you know what, why not? Nice little kitchen entrance, a wreath. I do think wreaths look nice inside anyway. I know it's not like the traditional way, but I like it. So this is from John Lewis. It isn't real. I wish it was. I think I will get a real one for Christmas, but it was literally one of the only autumn wreaths I could find online. I guess autumn wreaths aren't really that much of a thing. But I think they're pretty, and I would put this back up after Christmas for the winter months, so I'm definitely going to get a lot of use out of it. So first of all, we have this little ledge in the kitchen area. I wanted to make it nice and simple, just a little touch of autumn. So we've got a little cozy candle, both the Home Sense, and this big old candle was here for a while, and I've just kind of scattered pine cones about, and I think it makes a nice vibe. It's just a nice little touch to the kitchen area, you know? And then walking in, let's do an overview. Let's get technical, even though I'm not technical with my filming skills at all. Here is an overview. What's on that chair? Niall's ruined it for me. Now, let's start at the table. This table in our living room is quite large and it's actually much too big for two of us, but because we rent, we can't do anything about it basically. So I wanted to decorate it to make it nice and, you know, kind of worth it. So this first is a little candle holder. It's from Home Sense. I actually bought it from the clearance section. Now I think of it as autumnal. However, someone did say in my video that it's actually probably summery spring because it was in clearance, which I kind of get, but I think we can make it autumnal. I think with the orangey candlelight in it, it does give it that warmth. And then this one is also from Home Sense. I haven't lit this one though. And then this big thing was here when we moved in. I have no idea where it's from, but it is very nice. It gives me quite a Christmas vibe actually. And then we have the leaf plate that I bought from Home Sense, and I've put in it a mixture of pine cones, conkers and acorns, and I literally love it. Niall walked in and he loved it. I'm loving it. And then I literally just bought an autumn bouquet from Waitrose, and I think it's rather nice. We did have these flowers there. I don't know if it's strange. What I found from flowers is they usually die after a week, you know, if you're lucky. And these flowers have been alive for over 2 weeks now, and I have no idea why, and they are literally still perfect. There is not a death in sight, so I'm a bit confused, and they don't really suit the vibe anymore, so I don't really know what to do, but I'm gonna leave them there. But I wanted to get like an autumny, warm coloured bouquet because I thought it would just kind of set the scene, and I feel like flowers are very fresh. Me and Niall are trying to upkeep now. I find it really weird talking to a flower. Me and Niall are trying to keep now having a fresh bouquet in the house. We always say this and then we forget, but we are going to try and always have a fresh bouquet because I think it's just one of those nice things in life, you know? And then here is another little shelfy area. No, this is a funny story. So these three things are not technically pumpkins. These are called squashy custard squashies. I can't remember exactly, but I was in Whole Foods and I wanted a pumpkin. The other thing I was going to ask you, will these rot? I don't really know whether they're actually okay to just leave out. I'm not sure. I mean, as long as I don't put a knife in them and open them, I guess they'll won't rot. I don't know, but yeah, I was in Whole Foods looking for pumpkins, didn't have them, but I thought these were pretty, so basically put out some squashies on my table. And then these little sort of, they're very subtle pumpkin lights, and I like that. They're not faces and look tacky or anything. Not that faces are tacky, but you know what I mean. Like, we're not quite near Halloween yet, so I think they're acceptable. These are from Home Sense. And then we've got 2 more Home Sense candles here. Over here we have a little section. So we've got mainly conkers here actually, and pine cones kind of circling this pumpkin allspice candle. This is also from Home Sense. And then we have this decorative pumpkin-y thing. This is also from Home Sense. And then down here we have 2 straw pumpkins from Home Sense. Love them. I'd love to have lots of pumpkins here, but Niall will probably get upset with me, so we'll keep it to 2. And then these candle pillars actually were here when we moved in, but I feel like they create quite a warm vibe. I'm loving them. And then over here we have the sofa area. I haven't changed too much. I've just added touches, and that's what I wanted to do with this decoration-y thing. Was just, I feel like little touches is all you need to create like a nice warmth for autumn. So I've added this throw. This throw is quite Christmas-esque, and I'm not 100% sure if it quite goes with the rest of the sofa yet, but I do want to possibly add 1 or 2 more pillowcases that are more woodlandy, I guess. This is just from Amazon, and this throw is from Home Sense. This throw reminds me of Bambi. I love it. I think it's just cozy and wonderful. This is from Redbubble, so this is one of the new pillowcases. I just think it's so beautiful. Look at that. It's special. It's one of those special ones. Then we've got this pillow, which has actually been here the whole way through the season of summer, which is a bit weird, but this is from Next, and I think they actually still make that. Do you know what with Next? They have a few kind of staple autumn winter things that they don't seem to ever take away from the website/store, so that's still in store. And we have the matching oven gloves and tea towels to it, so very cute. And actually, speaking of matching, we have the matching pillows to the throw as well, so these are also Next, and I think they're a nice little vibe. And over here I've just kind of circled these candles with more pine cones. Do you know what? I just think pine cones are the key to an autumnal life. You just need to get yourself some pine cones, and I feel like it is just autumnalified my house completely. And then up here we have a little kind of wreath. This is from Matalan, I think. Also the leafy throw and the baby it's cold outside pillow are from Matalan. Matalan usually has the odd nice thing too. Matalan Next, Home Sense. That's about it. That's what I'd say. So that's about it for today. Let me just give you another quick overview. I just love how cozy it is, and I just love how candles they create such a vibe. I'm loving them, and I know I have way too many on right now. Oh, I didn't show you the coffee table actually. So I just popped this candle in a wooden bowl and surrounded it with pine cones. There we go. Look at those pine cones hanging out around it. There we go. Anyway, that is my little autumn house tour. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that there was something there that kind of inspired you to do something with your house if you were wanting to, and maybe there was something there that you thought you want to grab, or I don't know, just give you the cozy vibe. I just hope that it was something that you wanted to see. Thank you so much if you watched. I really hope that you enjoyed. I will be doing something like this for the Christmas. I think I think for my first Vlogmas, we are doing Vlogmas. For my first Vlogmas video, I will probably be decorating for Christmas. So it could be a little bit more extra than this as well, because I love Christmas. I'm even debating buying a penguin soap thingy. You know those ones? A penguin soap jar that has a Christmas hat on from Matalan to even Christmasify my bathrooms. Now I haven't done that with autumn, but Christmas is Christmas. If you do want to know about anything that was in the video that I didn't really explain properly, then please let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you. And I hope you're enjoying a lot of autumnal videos from me. I promise I will chill out a little bit on it, because I know some people aren't going to be interested in it, and it's just something that I enjoy because I just enjoy seasons. I enjoy being festive and making occasions out of life, and you know, just having a bit of a candle hedgehog acorn. And now I'm surrounded by them in my house. Anyway, my coconut chip's gonna burn, so I better leave you now. And I hope you're having a lovely day. Happy Tuesday, if it's still Tuesday for you when you watch this. And I will hopefully see you in my next video. What's the next video gonna be? Not sure yet, but maybe not autumnal. I don't know. Happy autumn. Oh, Pop is loving that throw. I forgot how much she loves this though. Do you know what? This is just a little ending extra, but if you have a pet, this throw is the one. Right, Blue? Right, Pop? It's the one.